Okay, this might be a terrible idea. How do I open that all the way? Okay. So we're gonna pop out the chat here. Okay. 4-3 tech check stream. Let's go. I don't know if any of this is gonna work. We've got a web. People had said I've been doing getting feedback about how to make the pinball streams better, and got a bunch of ideas. We're testing them all out at once now. Cleo said, Joe, why don't you stream in 4:3 resolution? That seems like the sort of obnoxious thing you'd do. So we're testing this. I'm not even like dressed for the stream. These are just like street clothes. Sorry about that. This is a test stream. So we've got the camera set to the same rotational number as the abacus. So normally we would be 11 away from the next face camera expansion, but now when I get a tip, the idea is that I will rotate that continuously. So, strange resolution choice. Well, it makes the pinball thing, where is it? Up there? It's weird because I'm pointing it a different way depending on where the camera's rotated. Okay, so, let's go. Let's play some Total Nuclear Annihilation. Uh-oh, I hit start too many times. Well, does this game have the reset if you hold left and start? Nope, I just added player 3. Nope, I turned on co-op mode. Nope, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be playing in 3-player co-op mode. So, I've got 12 balls to, or no, wait, 9 balls at that point to deal with? Okay, so we learned something. Still the same video lag from earlier. What do you mean, same video lag? We're not using the GoPro, Badger. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, so this is a tech check stream. We're going to be solving a lot of technical problems. People are saying the face camera is choppy. It's choppy? It doesn't look like it's choppy in OBS. There are so few frames a second. Huh. What's causing that? We're streaming at 700... Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. So our bit rate is spiking. And we're getting some... We've got a few drop frames there. Why is our bit rate so high? Settings... Stream... Video... Output... We've got the maximum bitrate set. Okay. Well, people are saying low frame rate. That might be because Twitch doesn't give me, Twitch doesn't necessarily always give transcoding options, so this might be too high a bit rate for some people. The resolution is high. Yeah, because it's 1440p. So, if you're having bitrate problems, can you check if it works on YouTube for you? Because YouTube should have, what do you call it? Transcoding options. Are we dropping frames on YouTube too? Frame drops more obvious on the face cam. People are saying very choppy. Okay, so what's causing that? I wonder. This, because the OBS doesn't seem to be dropping very many frames on my end, but it looks like the bitrate is super high. So I don't think I'm hitting my bitrate target. Let's see if there's something else eating the CPU here that might be at fault. Because if my CPU is maxing out, it's not going to be able to encode the video as effectively. UBC assistant. UBC assistant. What is that? That's okay. So it looks like the CPUs on the cameras are sending a lot, are using a lot of. Okay. No, folding is definitely off. This is a test stream. It might be a memory leak. Okay. Yeah, this is a tech check stream. So don't worry about. Okay. I'm gonna try turning down the playfield quality. That's not my first choice, but let's try that, okay? So if we go up here to the playfield camera, we hit the little gear here, dang it gear, and we hit good quality. Does that affect the CPU usage? Somebody says, I guess this answers if the question of would you jump off a bridge if Cleo said it would annoy someone. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so CPU monitor here. We're still maxing out the CPU. Yeah, we're just encoding too much video at too high a quality. So let's see what we can do about that. If we turn off the playfield cam, so the big thing that's new here is I'm experimenting. Okay, so that didn't really seem to do anything one way or the other. Properties, resolution. Okay, what if I turn the resolution on this down? Can I do that? No. This is just the speed at which this data comes in. Okay, so if I go to this camera, are there options I can... Let's say that I turn down... Oh wait, no, we need that one at that resolution. Or it doesn't work. Okay. What if we turn down this even more? Does that free up any CPU? Okay, this is a test stream. Okay, we're doing a tech check. If the stream title starts with tech check, don't expect good things. This is us seeing if. So I'm testing something that looks good when I'm not streaming, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not when I hit start streaming. It seems to be having problems, so this is a valuable test stream. This is part of what we're doing. People are saying the frames feel smoother now. Let me check my CPU. It looks like I'm still almost hitting 100%, but I'm actually at like, what? Okay, so I'm at like 93% CPU instead of 100%, which means we're no longer dropping frames, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna try starting this now. Once people are saying it's still bad. Okay. If we turn the face camera, okay, transform, wait, no. Let me try turning on the face camera a little bit more here. Okay. So, that looks like it saves, that should save me, I've got 12% free CPU now. Yeah, I know it's smaller now. But if the frame rate is good, then that's important, okay? That's important for what we're trying to do here. Okay, we're learning what's wrong so we can fix it better. Okay. Also, once again, I want to have the camera rotate when we get tips. PayPal.me/Joe Hills. Tips rotate the player cam via... Hey, Aubrey Kitty, this is a tech check stream. We're not sure if any of this works. Okay. Leo B says it's comically small, which may be your intent. It wasn't my intent originally, but that's where we are now. Okay, let's try playing. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and hit that lit E for the skill shot. I'm gonna make the text a little bit bigger one more time so I can read it from over here. And looks like we got our first tip of the stream from Rob of 4.3 in honor of the resolution. A fitting tip indeed, Rob. So that means we're going to rotate the camera by 4 degrees here. If I'm doing this right, hold on. Edit, transform. So that's going to bring our rotation angle up to 73%. And actually, I want the size to, 73 degrees rotation. Transform. Actually, hold on. If I reset. Okay, no, I don't want to edit the transform. If I reset the transform real quick, hold on. That sets it to its actual size. And now transform. Now edit transform. 73 degrees. Rotate from the center. Okay. There. That's right. Now we've got this. We figured this out. Every part of this is working exactly as intended, question mark. Maybe. So, player cam is down here. You can't see me because I'm not playing yet. Nope, this is a real pinball machine. Okay. This is people are saying, Joe, check the stream in another tab. The thing is, the CPU is the problem, so opening any additional windows that don't need to be open. Oh, I should close Twitter. Like, I literally need to have everything closed at this point that doesn't need to be open. Why is Chrome open? That doesn't need to be open. Quit Chrome. Quit the Notes app. Okay. And somebody said, Joe, check on your phone to see how it looks. My phone is up here. The phone is the capture for the playfield. Okay, so we're going to try and plunge the first ball. We're going to go for the skill shot. I'm terrible at the skill shot, but that's why we practice. Nope, did not hit it. Went too far. Okay, so this is total nuclear annihilation. We've got 4 steps, dang it, to blow up a reactor. First thing we have to do is we have to hack the grid. Hacking the grid is done via that pink and blue 3x3 array of lights there. There are 3 targets that we need to hit in order to hack the grid and start up the reactor. There's that scoop. The scoop in this game pointed really close to the drain. We've got a few unorthodox things on the playfield here. We got that scoop pointed toward the bottom. We've got the pop bumper on the right. We've got drop targets that lock the ball. Yeah, this is a test stream on the laptop. Because the pinball machine doesn't fit in the studio. Okay, so I gotta hit that blue target on the grid one more time in order to hack the grid entirely. Yeah, this is a really good room divider. I got it for my daughter for doing homeschooling, or computer schooling from home, whatever. Okay, so we have started the reactor. It does a cool little light show here. Will the camera spin with each expansion? Well, we're experimenting with replacing the expansions on these pinball streams with rotations. Because the expansion thing, metaphor, doesn't work very well. Oh, come on, we're 3... Okay, so we've got the reactor overheated. There's actually a whole siren thing. Like a light that rotates with red light on top of the pinball machine. I don't know if you can see it spinning around as it hits my head, or as the light hits my face, or whatever, dang it. But yeah, it's too bright in here, maybe. But there's actually a rotating red thing. So, we got the reactor started. We've got the destroy thing lit. Hey, just a friend, please stop yelling in all caps. I'm gonna time you out, because I can't deal with that. We're dropping frames on the pinball machine. Whoops, uh-oh. Sorry, Rosa Frida. I can't untime you out, I don't think. Or can I? Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Rosa Frida. You were directly below somebody yelling. Okay. Frames started dropping again as soon as things started moving. People are saying I'm yelling too much. Okay. So we got a few experimental things going on here. We've got the rotation-based tipping camera right here. We've got playfield. The playfield capture is pre-existed. We had the playfield capture already. We didn't have direct capture for the back. What do you call that? The back box scoreboard thing. We've got direct scoreboard capture, so that means we don't have a camera pointing at the scoreboard. You'll notice it's not keystoned in a weird way. Okay, so let me go ahead and give this a shot here. Didn't quite get the skill shot. We gotta hit that red and white flashing destroy target to the left of the scoop. Okay, there's 7 different destroy targets, and it's randomized which ones you have to hit on each reactor. There we go. Reactor 1 destroyed. Once again, I accidentally set this up as a 3-player co-op game while trying to set up everything else. Normally when I play, it's a 3-ball game, or I play co-op with my daughter, but this is fine because this is a test stream anyway, and we're just trying to make sure that everything works. Okay. Whoops. Hey, we got multi-ball starting, so we want to keep hacking the grid. If we can hack the grid here, I'm wondering if the hat is gonna... Okay, now that we've hacked the grid, we need to hit the start reactor scoop. That yellow flashing rectangle in the center left. The start reactor scoop. Dang it, boom, there we go. Reactor started. Now we need to get the ball up the orbits. No! There's our multi-ball. Whoa, looks like we barely got the grace period there. So there we go, there's our orbit. So we just need one more. Okay, now we got 2 destroy targets to hit for the second reactor. Nope, we didn't hit either. There's one of them. We gotta get the one on the right now. Dang it. Oh, come on. Okay, well that's that ball. This is total nuclear annihilation. Okay. So let me check OBS to see if I'm dropping frames in OBS's side. I'm going to try something here. If I make this smaller, does that let up any of the CPU? Or does that lower the bitrate some? And at that point, we might as well rotate it too. I guess. Okay, so this is an experimental stream. We're trying to see if the frame drop is still going to happen if I make that smaller. Okay, let's go for that reactor now. Nope, we got the lock instead, which is still not terrible. People are saying the flashing lights are causing, or the flashing lights are corresponding with the performance drops. Okay, well, there's a few things I can do about that. See, the weird thing is, it looks good in OBS. So that means it's going wrong somewhere between OBS and upstream, maybe. I don't know, though. People are saying 10 frames a second. So, like, right now, if I'm like, ooh, moving around, like, it looks okay in OBS for me. I can go up here to the camera on this end and lower the quality again, maybe? To fair. I lowered the quality of the camera to fair here. So that's theoretically sending less data. Sean Lucas says change your bitrate. The problem is it's not obeying the bitrate goal. The bitrate target is 4K. Sven Lou says, I love the sheer chaos of the stream layout. I know, thank you. If you want to contribute further, the face camera rotates when people get tipped. Okay. The FPS is worse now. Okay, so let's try this ball. We gotta hack the grid for reactor 3. So once again, you hack the grid by hitting those pink and blue shots. Whoops! I accidentally wasted my high quality ball save there. We've reactivated the lock up there at least. Dang it. Well, at least we had the ball save on. Okay, so Cheesiest says the FPS is worth now. Is that true for everybody? There we go. Please stand by for reactor startup sequence. Okay, so reactor startup sequence. On OBS's end, it looks like it's getting all the data from the camera. People are saying it's about 30 frames a second consistently. Maybe what I should do is I should change the bitrate outgoing to 30 frames a second from 60 and see if that helps. Okay. People are saying now it's better. Still not good, but I can tell what's going on. Okay, so if I set it to 30 frames a second. If I set it to 30 frames a second, that might decrease the bandwidth usage required. So I'm gonna try that. Now that might require restarting the stream. So settings, so you might have to refresh. Okay, so I need to probably save this profile.